doing?
Hey, bud, how you?
You got your driver's license on you?
Oh, why you need that?
Step on over here to my vehicle. Well, one, it's a lawful order if I'm asking you for your information.
In South Carolina, am I legally binded to give you that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can I get a supervisor?
You can get a supervisor if you want, but I'm asking you, okay? And right now they're conducting work.
Right.
You told them you're watching birds. I'm not watching them.
Well, I don't have to answer their questions, sir.
But I'm asking you, where are you from?
Well, see, I don't answer those type of questions.
Then you need to get on moving.
Under threat of arrest? Go ahead. I'm sorry, go ahead.
The thing. One, I asked you for an ID. You refused to give it to me. Okay?
Right. I hadn't broken any laws.
Well, hello YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. On today's episode of Know Your Rights, I am covering a video from the YouTube channel Georgia Constitution Media. Please take a moment and head over to his YouTube channel and show him some love by subscribing to his channel. If you like this type of content and would like to see more content like this video, please take a moment and subscribe to our channel. Today's video took place on February 14th, 2022 in Edgefield, South Carolina. The auditor in today's video was walking down the street when he noticed some workers from the local water department. So he pulled out his camera and started filming. He was confronted by the workers, and after not giving them a satisfactory answer to what he was doing, someone called the local Fillings Police on Georgia Constitution Media. Not surprising, the first thing the officer wants to do when he arrives on the scene is try to identify the auditor. In an attempt to do this, the officer starts just making up laws. Unfortunately for this officer, the auditor knows his rights and stands up for his rights. Now, let's jump right into this video and break down this footage.
I understand that.
That's why.
You ain't broke no laws. That's fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But you do tend to need to continue on instead of hindering other people doing their job.
Okay. That's
you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, I understand. You understand? I understand.
Okay.
Okay.
So, if you're going to hinder folks, you need to continue going.
All I'm doing is filming in public. I wasn't really hindering. He just didn't like the fact that I caught them doing.
They say you're hindering, you're hindering.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying?
Well, that's the feelings. You know, you're the law enforcement. You're not a feelings police.
It's an opinion. Okay? So, once it's an opinion, it's an opinion.
I understand that.
Okay?
I understand that.
But here it is, they call me out here. You're a suspicious person. That you are filming them, and,
right.
You want to call it your lawful duty. If
right.
you want to film, that's fine. But here's the thing.
It's protected by the United States of America. It's the First Amendment.
One, you refuse to give me information. Okay? That's a lawful order. I asked you for your information.
Well, if you're under threat of arrest, I'll give it to you. I just wanted to know what law I had broken in order to give that to you. And I will. I have no problem.
When I ask you for it,
so South Carolina is a stop and ID state?
Yes.
It is?
Yes.
Okay, so you're telling me they're under threat of arrest?
Excuse me?
You're telling me it's a lawful order?
When I ask you for your ID.
Hey, I can give you my ID, or it's up to you. You want me to leave? Hey, I'll leave. But hey,
where you live?
I don't live around here. That's the best I can tell you. You know, and what I'm doing, this is a protected
road. Here's the thing. This whole section, private property, belongs to the
right.
That's public access.
Right. That's where I was till you told me to move. You know.
Okay. But if they're working over here, that's the water company. They own
right
the pipeline.
Right.
Okay?
Right. Understood.
So that's where they have the right.
They're public employees, public workers, public, just like you are. You work for the government. I'm allowed to film my public employees and government officials in the course of
this gentleman here says he doesn't want you filming them, then you got to go. You get what I'm saying?
No, I really don't. I go all over the United States doing this. Yes. And what I do is I hold my accountable,
so
public.
You refuse to give any information?
No, I'm not refusing nothing. I got my wallet out. I'm just, you want me to...
You pretty much are following the disorderly conduct.
Well, you want me to leave or tell me to leave?
I'll go ahead and go.
There you go. All right.
You don't want to give no information, then you need to truck it on to wherever you can.
All right. Well, you be safe. Do y'all have, I didn't mean to disrespect your name. You got badge numbers, or how y'all do it?
Yeah, my badge number is 296.
Okay. Well, you be safe. That's all you got to do for me.
All right.
Thank you. All right. Well, there you go.
The officer just told the auditor that he is committing disorderly conduct. For some reason, I don't really think this is true. Let's check and see if this is true or not. In the state of South Carolina, public disorderly conduct is covered under Criminal Code 16-17-530. This code states, any person who shall A, be found on any highway or at any public place or public gathering in a grossly intoxicated condition or otherwise conducting themselves in a disorderly or boisterous manner, B, use obscene or profane language on a highway or at a public place or gathering or in hearing distance of any schoolhouse or church. C, while under the influence or feigning to be under the influence of intoxicating liquor, without just cause or excuse to discharge any gun, pistol, or other firearm, while upon or within 50 yards of any public road or highway, except if they are on their own premises, they shall be deemed guilty of a misdemeanor. Upon conviction, shall not be fined more than $100 or be imprisoned for not more than 30 days. Okay, YouTube, after watching the earlier clip and now being duly informed of what the actual disorderly conduct law in South Carolina is, do you believe the officer is being truthful or just being a tyrant? Let me know in the comments below.
Major Raymond, can I help you?
The other day, I was out taking some video on the side of the road.
Well, this is what we're gonna do. I already know what you're here for.
Right.
So you can either write me a written statement, file
Right.
a formal
Yes,
complaint, or we can sit down and talk. But that's not coming back to my office to talk.
Okay, no, I'd rather just do a complaint. I'll just, as long as it's in this file, that's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Because I did one over the phone, and then when I called to, see about the results of that, they said I wasn't welcome to that. So I don't know why.
We don't file formal complaints over the phone. So.
Well, yeah, that was the supervisor that called me, that road supervisor.
He looked into your incident, but he didn't file. He did not file formal complaint.
Because I told him, I said, do I need to come up there? Because I want to file a formal complaint on the deputy. And he's like, oh, you're doing it right now. I said, I don't know about that.
I'll get you a statement form. You can fill it out.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Also, the open records request I'm trying to get the body cam footage.
We don't release body cam footage. It's not required to be released in state side.
Okay, and
I'm not, like I said, we're not talking on camera. I'll get you a formal complaint. We'll go from there. Okay?
How about those apples?
Here's your voluntary statement form.
Okay, cool.
You just need to fill it out.
All right.
I'll get you a pen in a second. You fill out date and time, your information, fill out what happened, and sign each sheet.
Okay.
You don't have to fill out the second sheet, just number which page it is.
Yes, sir.
And sign this one too,
Okay.
if you end up on the second page.
Right. And she was saying South Carolina don't release any information. Because I was trying to see if he's had any more.
File your formal complaint. If you want to file a FOIA request for
Right.
information,
That-
you're
okay,
welcome to
that's-
file a FOIA request.
That's what I was looking for. Thank you. All right, let's take care of this. I'll be back.
I want to stop and take a moment and commend Georgia Constitution Media for following through and filing a complaint. Will this complaint go anywhere? The answer is probably not. But hopefully in the future, when actual police reform happens, police interactions like this one will happen less and less. Well, YouTube, I hope you liked today's video. Please don't forget to go over to Georgia Constitution Media's YouTube channel and show him some love by subscribing to his channel. Until the next episode of Know Your Rights, stay safe out there.